1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Aisha Nayab. First, the headlines. Prime Minister calls upon the Western governments to penalize those deliberately spreading their message of hate against Muslims by abusing our Prophet, peace be upon him. Minister for Information and Broadcasting has said proscribing Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan was purely an internal decision of Pakistan. Foreign Minister will embark on a 3-day official visit to UAE today. 112 more deaths due to coronavirus infection have been reported in the country. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan had made it clear that the government took action against Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan under anti-terrorism law, when it challenged the writ of the state and used street violence. In a tweet today, he said the TLP attacked the public and the law enforcers. He said no one can be above the law and the constitution. The Prime Minister said the extremists abroad who indulge in Islamophobia and racist slurs hurt and caused pain to 1.3 billion Muslims across the globe. Imran Khan called upon the Western governments to have outlawed any negative comment on the Holocaust and to use the same standards to penalize those deliberately spreading their message of hate against Muslims by abusing our Prophet, peace be upon him. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Chaudhry Fawad Hussain has said proscribing Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan was purely an internal decision of Pakistan. Talking to the media persons in Rawalpindi today, he rejected any foreign pressure on the matter. He said the government handled the protests of the banned outfit in the best possible manner and the situation stands normalized now across the country. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi will embark on a 3-day official visit to UAE today. During the visit, the Foreign Minister will meet his counterpart Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan and other UAE dignitaries. He will hold consultations with the UAE's leadership on all areas of bilateral cooperation, including collaboration in trade and investment, job opportunities for Pakistani workforce, and the welfare of Pakistani diaspora. The Foreign Minister will also discuss regional and global issues of mutual interest. Shah Mahmood Qureshi will also meet Pakistani diaspora and interact with local and international media. The President of United Nations Economic and Social Council and Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations, Munir Akram, has called for boosting the production of vaccines against coronavirus in order to defeat the deadly pandemic that has caused a human, economic and social crisis. Addressing the ECOSOC's special ministerial meeting on the topic, a vaccine for all at the United Nations, he said, COVID-19 is the most severe health and economic crisis the world has faced in the century. Munir Akram said we need to find ways to support the weak health systems and infrastructures of the developing countries. He said we also need to remove obstacles such as export restrictions and vaccine nationalism. 112 more deaths due to coronavirus infection have been reported in the country. According to latest statistics issued by National Command and Operations Center, 4,976 new positive cases have also been reported during the same period after conducting the test of 65,279 people. The death toll from coronavirus has now reached 16,084. Punjab government has approved provision of 8,000 laptops to rural revenue centres in the province for digitization of land record. The approval was given at a meeting chaired by Punjab Chief Minister Usman Buzdar in Lahore. Approval was also given in the meeting for provision of 2,200 laptops in colleges of backward areas of the province, besides establishment of 5 associate colleges. IT-related companies of Pakistan will participate in Mobile World Congress beginning in Barcelona, Spain from the 28th June this year. The Barcelona Congress is amongst the world's largest trade event where technology companies showcase their products and services. Managing Director Pakistan Software Export Board Usman Nasir in a statement said that a custom-designed Pakistan-themed pavilion will be built at the Mobile World Congress. He said this will help project Pakistan as a viable high-tech IT destination and thus improving business prospects of the country's IT industry. In Afghanistan, 3 police officers have been killed in a car bomb attack in the Zindajan province of Herat province. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletin on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.